If she's talking, shut up. I'm sorry, that was kind of rude. If she's talking, be quiet. I'm sorry, let me keep with the theme. If she's talking, shut the fuck up. I told you guys last week, we are in the book Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. And this is by John Gray. He's a PhD, okay? He is a doctor, so the man knows what he's talking about. And y'all, this book, if y'all remember, the beginning of my first episode when I introduced myself, I kind of let you know that for me, growing up, relationships was like everything. Like, I just wanted me some man, baby, okay? I really, like, that was what my focus was. And I'm thinking, as I'm reading this book and learning all of these things, I'm like, oh my God, if I would have known about this book, if somebody would have just sat me down, if it was a Leelah Loves back in the 80s, baby, that could have told me about this, I just wondered how different things would have been, right? But, you know, hindsight is always 50-50. I wouldn't have gone through everything that I went through that led me to this journey, that led me here. So, obviously, everything happened for a reason, and I do believe that. So understanding what makes us different, right? How do we get motivated? How are men motivated? How are women motivated? What do we need as women? What do men need? What are our values? Let me just tell you, give you the background on how I even found this book. Well, not found it, because I'd heard about the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. But when I first heard it, I was like, what? Like, this is stupid. And so I literally dismissed it. I wasn't even concerned with even trying to read the cover to see what it was about, because Mars and Venus, I'm on Earth, so it's like, where are the Earth men? Okay. But so I'm sitting up, I'm talking to my dad, we're having just a great conversation. And I'm like, hey Dad, you know, can you give me some advice about men? You know, because of course, I told y'all I had 3 failed marriages, okay? So I definitely want another relationship, but I don't want just another regular relationship. I want a phenomenal relationship. I want this kind of relationship where it oozes out of me, where people like, damn, who is our man? This bitch y'all just happy and shit. That's what I want. So I'm trying to prepare me, which is why I went through the healing journey. I'm forgiving. I'm working on me, because I want to come into my next relationship whole, because I know from past situations what that's gonna do. I'm just gonna repeat the same thing. So I'm asking him, okay Dad, what you got for me? And it was so funny because I forget exactly what he said, but he was like, yeah, no, I take that back. So what he said was, women need to let men be men, and men need to let women be women. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I literally don't know what that means, because I've never not been a woman. In all of my relationships, I stayed a woman, so I don't know. So then he tried to explain further. And that's the part I was saying. I forgot what he was saying because it didn't click. I'm like, what? And so, anybody that's ever been in a conversation with me and I'm not getting it, y'all know I'm just gonna continue to ask until it clicks. There's this thing in my brain, I can feel it. It's like a seatbelt. And then I'm like, okay, got it. But until that seatbelt is clicked, baby, I'm about to keep asking you the questions, or you're just gonna give up, okay? And that's what my dad did, right? So he tried about 2 times, maybe 3. Well, maybe this? Well, yeah, did I? Still don't know. Well, this. Okay, yeah, no. So then he finally said, well, go read a damn book. And he said, well, he ain't saying like that, y'all, but he was like, well, baby doll, the best I can tell you is go get the book, Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. And I was like, okay. Got you. So it took me about 2 days. Went and got it. And y'all, listen. In the introduction, that's how I always know if I'm about to read a book. And y'all ain't, okay, I ain't even gonna jump the gun. I'm gonna wait till the end, because let me just get through this. Because I just found a new book, but anyway. So listen to what this book says. It says, to improve relations between the sexes, it is necessary to create an understanding of our differences that raises self-esteem and personal dignity while inspiring mutual trust, personal responsibility, increased cooperation, and greater love. It says, as you explore these differences, you will feel walls of resentment and mistrust melting down. Opening the heart results in greater forgiveness and increased motivation to give and receive love and support, y'all. Let me tell you something. Just that first one that I said, right? Like, improve relations between the sexes. All right, so that for me right there, I, of course, ate this book up. Like, I literally could not put it down. I'm just reading every chance I get, right? It says that this book will reveal new strategies for reducing tension in relationships and creating more love by first recognizing in great detail how men and women are different. Relationships do not have to be a struggle. Only when we do not understand one another is there tension, resentment, or conflict. Right? And I'm sitting up reading this and I'm thinking about the different arguments or things that happened in my past relationships where I was just like, this is it. I'm done with this. But applying what I heard once I started reading, then I'm like, oh wow, maybe it wasn't that bad. Right? It says, not only do men and women communicate differently, but they think, feel, perceive, react, respond, love, need, and appreciate differently. I mean, isn't that like all the things that a human being could do? So there's really nothing similar except maybe like go to the bathroom. But even then, men stand, women sit, right? I mean, it's yeah, completely different. Like, oh my God. This, sorry y'all, I get so passionate, y'all. Y'all ain't even ready. I'm still in the introduction right now, baby. Okay. This expanded understanding of our differences help resolve much of the frustration in dealing with and trying to understand the opposite sex. Y'all. Y'all ready? I mean, is y'all ready? I think y'all need to just like stretch a little bit, roll your neck, cause I don't want y'all getting like whiplash. Like, what she say? Oh shit! All right. So let's just talk about some fundamental differences between men and women. Just basic shit, right? Okay. So men are from Mars. So this talks about life on Mars. Okay. So on Mars, the Martians value power, competency, efficiency, and achievement. They are always doing things to prove themselves and develop their power and skills. Their sense of self is defined through their ability to achieve results. They experience fulfillment primarily through success and accomplishment, right? So I'm trying to see, should I go back and forth? Okay, I'm gonna just read it like how it is. All right. It says, men are more interested in outdoor activities like hunting, fishing, racing cars, interested in the news, weather, sports. They would not care less about romance novels and self-help books like your girl over here with all of the self-help books, okay? They're more interested in objects and things. We're gonna get to that in a minute. Objects and things, ladies. So make sure your objects and things are readily available if you want your man to be happy and listen to you. Give him an object or a thing. Okay. But anyway, let's move on. Okay. But remember I said that. We're gonna get to that. Okay. It says, achieving goals is very important to a Martian because it is a way for him to prove his competence and thus feel good about himself. And for him to feel good about himself, he must achieve these goals by himself. Okay? Someone else can't achieve them for him. Martians pride themselves in doing things all by themselves. Autonomy is a symbol of efficiency, power, and competence. So ladies, listen up. To offer a man unsolicited advice is to presume that he doesn't know what to do or that he can't do it on his own. So you're basically disrespecting the hell out of him. If he don't ask for no advice, then baby, just go ahead and be quiet. Go in the kitchen and boil some water. Okay, find you something to do and let that man try to figure it out until he said, baby, baby, you think you know how to help me? You think you can help me right now? And then go ahead and offer it. But unsolicited advice. And who was the unsolicited advice queen, baby, was me. Cause I got me some degrees. Now shit. Now you wanna know how to do it? Let me tell you. Hold on, move over. Let me show you how to do this shit. Move over, go sit over there. Let me just show you. Watch me. So, no wonder. Motherfucker was like, bitch, you get on my nerves. Okay. And y'all gonna be cussing just a little bit. Only because we talk about men and women. And sometimes, men be bringing out the cussing in me, y'all. Okay, but, alright. Now let's talk about a woman. Okay? A woman's sense of self is defined through her feelings and the quality of her relationships. Okay? Venusians are more concerned with living together in harmony, community, and loving cooperation. Relationships are more important than work and technology. And I'm also tell you this too, because remember I was like, dang, I just want me a relationship, I want a relationship. And I thought that was a bad thing. It's not, because I'm a fucking Venusian. Hello? I'm not an earthling. I am a Venusian. And this book really tells me that I am. It literally solidifies it. And at some point, you know how they taking these damn rockets? Hey, Elon, if you're listening, can you take me to damn Venus? I want to go back home. Okay? Because this shit on here, I need me some Venusian. Okay, but y'all listen. Okay, stop. Because here on earth, I felt crazy. Because I'm like, I need a relationship. And everybody, and then the men I meet, they like, man, just go with the flow. Like, nigga, no. Where is we flowing to? The fucking sewer? Where are you flowing me to? No. Okay, I'm sorry. Didn't I tell you? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all might want to turn the volume down because I get to getting loud. And when I get excited, I get squeaky, y'all. I'm so sorry. All right. Let me bring it down. Yes, okay. Oh, yeah. So, communication is of primary importance. Did you hear that? Primary. Hey, fellas, communication is of primary importance. So if she's talking, that's because it's of primary importance to her. So to share their personal feelings is much more important than achieving goals and success. Talking and relating to one another is a source of tremendous fulfillment. Remember how I told y'all, ever since I was little, I used to always be on the phone, because me and my girl, look, we got to talk, now shit, now what you doing, now what they say, hey baby, ooh. Okay, so yeah, okay, listen, okay. It says, women are relationship oriented. They are more concerned with expressing their goodness, love, and caring. Yeah, on Venus, everyone, listen to this is, everyone studies psychology. What is my bachelor's in? Psychology, okay? And has at least a master's degree in counseling. Now my master's is in business, but that's okay? Because considering that I did social services for 10 years and experience is equal to education according to the human resources department, I got a fucking master's in counseling as well, okay? They are involved in personal growth, spirituality, and everything that can nurture life, healing, and growth. Y'all, this whole show is about this. Venus is covered with parks, organic gardens, shopping centers, and restaurants. Y'all, when is the next flight to Venus? Because who loves a park? Y'all, I love parks. I literally love parks, okay? I love shopping. Restaurants, and I kind of like cooking my own food because, you know, people gonna be washing their hands and they like to talk over your food when they make it. Look. But at any rate, y'all,